Hey everybody, it's the Griff with another Crossroad Reviews. Tonight we're going to be reviewing The Waffle by Epicus Nebula. And once again, my camera does not like close-ups, so apologize for that. Um, right here you'll see their logo. Above that is their Facebook page link. And yeah, we did a review of Creme de la Crepe last night by the same company. I loved it. It was delicious. It was great. Ejuice. Tonight I get a chance to do the waffle by Epicus Nebula, and once again it is in 2 mg nicotine. I'm not sure the VG/PG ratio. I have not found it yet. If I find out, I'll let you guys know. But as of right now, I don't know. And any links or any websites I mentioned during this review will be in the comments section below. So check them out. Great company. I've been thoroughly impressed. One thing I want to mention about Epicus Nebula is they only have 3 flavors, but they're done very, very well. Um, I It doesn't bother me that a company only has a few flavors to choose from if they're done very, very well, and they are. So we're gonna discuss the waffle. All right, so I'm gonna go over here to their webpage. Hold up, and of course I didn't have it ready, so let me pull it up here, and I will do a little screenshot of this here for you guys to see. Alright, so the waffle. Creamy banana waffle with just a hint of maple syrup. A flavor-packed vape that reminds you of breakfast in bed. You get savory banana waffle on the inhale and creamy maple syrup on the exhale. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so that's the product description of the waffle. It's funny because I don't initially get a banana. Now that I've read the description of the flavor, I get the banana flavor. But I didn't before with a blind taste and smell. As you can see, I've been vaping on this for about a day, and it's over halfway gone. That's how good it is. I'm going to be reviewing this. I'm going to be trying this out tonight in 2 different setups. First, I got Dark Horse RDA 0.3 ohms dual coil on a parallel box. And I have a Jellyfish mod. I'm going to be running about 30 to 35 watts with a 0.26 ohm dual coil on the Troll RDA. So I'm going to give a little varying variance to the setups I'm using. I know they're both RDAs, but they both perform differently, and I get different vaping experience from both. So I'm going to load it up here in the Dark Horse first and have a vape. Now what I did notice was the maple syrup on this. I think the maple syrup undertones are the winner in this juice flavor. And like I said, all taste is subjective to the person vaping. Quality is not. Quality is a standard, so you can definitely taste the quality in these juices. The banana, I don't get a banana taste out of this. I get a good waffle with a light maple syrup flavor on top of it. On the inhale, I get the bakery or creaminess of a waffle or a crepe flavor, if you will. It's very light on this setup. Parallel, not fresh batteries, about 80% used. 80% still left on the batteries on here, so not as strong as it normally would be. But on the exhale, you get that delicious maple syrup flavor. Very subtle, but not overpowering. Very smooth on the throat. Once again, vapor production is the vapor production on this juice is a lot better than the creme de la crepe. The flavor is a lot more subdued though. Now, I have not let this steep. I literally received it about 2 days ago, so maybe with a little steeping it would be a little stronger, but I prefer it the way it is right now. Straight out of the mail and put it in. It's delicious. Okay, so that's the one setup. I'm going to unplug the jellyfish mod, and I'm going to crank it up to like 35 watts. For the jellyfish on 0.27 ohm, it's going to be right about 3.09 volts. I don't get the same experience on this as I do a normal regulated device, so 35 watts seems a lot stronger to me than it would be on, let's say, Sigeli. I'm actually going to turn that up even more. I'm going to turn it up to 39 watts. That's about right where I like it. And I'll even turn this up or down as day progresses. Lighter in the morning, stronger in the evenings. So, keep that in mind also. The device you're using, the wattage, the voltage, the resistance of the RDA you're using or tank you're using is all going to come into play on the flavor. Now on this setup, I'm getting a strong banana on the exhale. On the other setup, I got no banana whatsoever. On this, I get a very strong banana exhale, a nice, on the inhale, a good waffle taste, but the maple syrup taste disappears. This is definitely one of those juices that will change the flavor of what you're experiencing depending on the device you use, how you're vaping it, just the mood you're in, really. Because before I read the description of the flavor, I didn't even get any banana whatsoever. Now that I've read it and I know it's what's supposed to be, it's in my head now. So now I'm looking for it, and I definitely get it, especially on the jellyfish mod. The parallel box with the Dark Horse RDA, no banana whatsoever. Just straight up maple syrup on a waffle, which is still delicious. Don't get me wrong. Both ways are amazing flavors. So yeah, another thumbs up by Epicus Nebula on the waffle. Excuse me, I got something in my eye. All right, sorry about that, guys. It's awesome. Let's break it down. Flavor. Depending on the device you use and the settings you're using it at its best, I think a flavor would be a 9.5 out of 10. It's really outstanding. That is not something you're going to see me give out very often. A 9 or a 10 is going to be very rare for me. But I think this really deserves it, especially with, oh man, that banana. As well as the maple syrup was not overdone. It was very light, very delicious. So I give them huge props there. Vapor production. Awesome. I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10, 8.5 even out of 10 on vapor production. A lot better than the creme de la crepe. And I think this is a higher viscosity VG juice than the creme de la crepe. It was a little runnier. This is a little thicker. Nice yellowish amber, a light amber color to it. Has a beautiful color to it too. So, what else? Throat hit. As with the creme de la crepe, and both of these were in 2 milligram nicotine. Very light throat hit, not overpowering. Very, very gentle, smooth on the inhale and the exhale. So I prefer that. Some people prefer a stronger throat hit. That's subjective to the vapor. So just keep that in mind. But if you like the lighter throat hit, this is definitely a line you should check out. So that's the review of the Waffle by Epicus Nebula. Delicious stuff. Thoroughly impressed so far by Epicus Nebula. These guys are doing it right. Like I said, not very many flavors, but the ones they have are amazing. And also they have a coupon code on their website for this week only. I'm not sure if it ends on Sunday or Saturday, of this week, but finally open. I'll put that down in the description or the comments as well. Finally open, you get 20% off, which I think brings the price of a 30 ml bottle down to about $13-14 before shipping. So that's not too bad prices. For the quality you're getting, definitely not. Let's see here. Yeah, so another amazing juice by an amazing company. I cannot wait to see what they put out in the future. Hopefully they'll expand their line a little bit further. And stay tuned to this channel because I will be posting another review probably tomorrow evening or tomorrow during the day, excuse me, of the third flavor, the General. I'm not gonna give you the description of that tonight. I'll break into that tomorrow. So you're just gonna have to check out the webpage or tune into another episode of the Crossroad Reviews and check it out. Thanks guys for watching. I appreciate it. Subscribe, hit that like button. I appreciate everybody that's giving me support doing this. I'm still new to this, so hang in there with me. I'll get better as it goes on. You're gonna see a lot more stuff from me. So awesome. Appreciate the love. Vape on. Keep it real.